What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Clash Mini video on the channel. Balance changes were just live. I've been playing with them for about an hour and a half. I got working a little bit, so I wanted to just come on and crank out a video. This video isn't going to be edited because I just do not have enough time. I think this deck right here is really strong with the World Champion, and this deck as well with the Wave Master so far. Obviously, throughout the day, the meta is going to change and the meta is going to evolve, but I just wanted to get out at least two decks to you guys, or should I say setups to you guys, that I think are going to be pretty good inside of Clash Mini. Okay, so we got the mirror tile map. I'm going to put down a... man. All right, so not really the greatest start here for us, but we're going to go like this. We're going to put down our World Champion. We're going to get down our Giant Skeleton, and we are also going to get down the Spear Goblin. Right now, mainly the focus is just to get our World Champions, get as much value as possible here, because World Champions should just put in work versus pretty much everything when they have the mirror tile. Little rough round here in round number one, but not the end of the round. We got really kind of... I would just say unfortunate situations here from our setup. Right now, we're going to go like this. We're going to go and okay, there it is. This is kind of one of those still interesting. We're going to drop 2 elixir now. Once again, as you can see, this deck is kind of interesting with how heavy it is and how light it is at some points, as well as you can see how I only have 1-2 elixir mini, but not the end of the world here because we are on the mirror map. As you can see, we are just shutting everything down with our Royal Champion. All right, so now we got an Electric Wizard and we got a Prince. Finally, we're able to stabilize here. We're able to get down 2 minis on, or should I say 2 Giant Skeletons down, and look at this. This is just going to be monstrous. We got the Prince here on the right hand side. We got the Bowler right here to take care of the side if he plays another mini there, and then we had the Spear Goblin all the way to the left just in case he avoided that tile altogether. Really good victory here in round number 3, and we just easily clear him out. GG, well played right here. Not, you know, crazy victory, not a hard victory, just a easy victory in this game. And then we're going to just run another one. We're just going to try to get 4 games in back to back and just show you guys how this meta is potentially going to evolve and how it is going to react. So what I think is I've seen a lot of good witch play. I've seen a lot of good, well, I haven't really seen good battle healer play yet. I've seen a lot of good witch play, Electro Wizard play. I haven't seen any magic archers. So that's going to be something that we're going to be testing all day today as well, because I think the magic archer is definitely a top mini in the game. I just think it needs to somehow, some way find its way. We will find its way today, and we will be putting out a video. I think I'm going to be able to put out the best Electro Wizard deck, maybe the best Magic Archer deck, and potentially Healing Ranger, Healing deck, as well as a Witch deck. So I might be able to give you guys... I'm thinking about giving you guys... Okay, this was good. Oh, no! That was a mistake. I should have scrapped the Prince. That's what I meant to do. I definitely want to give you guys 4 decks because I think there's going to be a Healing archetype. I think there's going to be a Summon archetype. I think there's going to be an Electric Wizard archetype. And I think there's going to be a Magic Archer archetype as well once the entire meta settles. So I'm really excited about that. Keynotes to change there aren't, I don't even think, in the patch notes. Maybe they did put them in there, but we definitely have a couple of changes. The Healing Ranger change where it heals around the area. We have the Electro Wizard. The super only does 2 damage instead of 3, and the healing, should I say, the Battle Healer only heals for 3 instead of 4. All right, so we're going to re-roll here. This is going to be interesting. Oh, we get really lucky. There's just no other way to say that besides we just got really lucky. We're going to put a line. Yeah, we're going to go like this. We have two tanks kind of in this deck. The first tank is going to be the giant skeleton. The second tank is going to be the prince. It's not really like a tank, the prince, but it definitely is pretty decent. Now we're going to go with our stuns here. Interesting that they changed the animation also of the electric wizard. Maybe I'm just looking at it weird, but it does look like that got changed, and it's now like a left fist instead of like the double double. All right, so that's going to be another victory here with this setup. I want to just run one more to really show you guys. Hopefully we can get to round 4, round 5, but this setup is just so good that it just shuts people out right away. And this is what we're going to do. Prince, Spear Goblin, we're going to take it all the way to the back as, oh wow, look at this. We got to fix our guy. Oh man, I slept on my arm wrong, and now my left shoulder is killing me. But look at this. Take his Barbarian King all the way back to the end. I'm sorry, and I do apologize that these heroes that I'm playing against aren't max. It's just kind of one of those things where I needed to get out a video, and I couldn't really have time to edit or anything else like that. Okay, so now we go with the bowler, and we go with the giant skeleton. One key thing to note: never re-roll if you have spear goblins left over in your shop, unless like you have to, because spear goblins are needed. They're needed in round 1, or should I say round 1, round 3. They're definitely needed here, because you need to have a spear goblin. Every time you drop a 4-cost mini, you want to have a spear goblin ready to go. Okay, good victory here in round number 2. Very, very clutch. So what I want to do is now I want a spear goblin and an electric wizard. Okay, there's the electric wizard. I could, however, scrap this spear goblin, which I'm going to. Okay, put an electric wizard, scrap the prince, and put a prince. So you can also do this where you don't necessarily need a second spear goblin. You could do something like this, and now this is what's going to happen. This electric wizard is just going to go absolutely off. He left the game, unfortunate, but look at this, bang, right there. Electric wizard already getting value, and just like that, RC just takes care of witches. No big deal right there. We're going to give you another game. We're just going to keep on running these games pretty much back to back to back. These games are just too quick. We can run another one with this setup. Let's get some things here. Nice. All right, let's get some of this. All right, very good. There it is. Let's get some battle pass action. All right, nice. 14 Skeleton Kings. Jeez, I almost forgot the name of the Skeleton King. Crazy. All right, now. Ooh. Do I want to just do this and say sacrifice? Yeah, we're going to sacrifice some spear goblins. Why not? Hopefully we can hit him once with these spear goblins, maybe twice. All right, so this is just going to be really unfortunate. There's really not much I could do about this. It's just kind of one of those ouch kind of moments. We are going to just take this L here in round number 1. All right, so a pretty decent high player here, level 8 Wave Master. This is kind of the hero that I was having the most trouble with early on with trying to do this setup, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal now that I have to reroll twice for the oof. Do I reroll? I didn't get it. All right, well, this is just how we're going to do it now. Hopefully the bull roll gets value. There it is. Princes are going to get value on it to his Wave Master. And just like that, we should be okay here as my... Oh, no. My e-wizard struggling. Oh, the perma-stun from him. All right, so we lose rounds 1 and rounds 2. Just really unfortunate here that we're not able to get off the minis that we need to get. This is the kind of risk reward you play with a setup like this, is that sometimes you might just not be able to get what you need. Okay, so now we're gonna get this. We're gonna get straps up to that, and this is what we are going to do now. This is going to be just a lot stronger, a lot better in my opinion. Hopefully he doesn't mine right up the middle. I just don't think he's going to do that. And now we have a lot of pressure everywhere onto the field. Okay, he miners right up the middle. Perfect play from him, minoring right up the middle. But we are going to get... Oh, my goodness. Can we just get my electric wizard? Shoot! Oh, man. Electric wizard taking forever. And that might cost me the match, is that my electric wizard just taking 57 minutes to shoot. His electric wizard is going completely off. We are going to pick up the victory here in round number 3. All right, we finally stabilized now. It took me 3 rounds. It usually shouldn't take you this long to stabilize, but now we're kind of in the driver's seat. There's a couple of things that we can do, but I really want to get the 3-second stun duration zap here from my electric wizard. We're going to put our minis all the way to the back here, and I'm going to go like this. I think I know he's going to come with his Wave Master all the way to the back, but I just don't think it's that big of a deal. Oh, man, as long as I'm able to get my electric wizard to super before his Wave Master does, we should be in a good position, and that's exactly what happened. Long stun here from my electric wizard. He's going to get some value, but it's not really going to matter too much, as we are going to be able to pick up this victory here in round number 4. Now round number 5, this is where this deck is just a powerhouse. It's an absolute monster. And we are going to go with... Ooh, do we go with a Prince? We have to... I feel like we have to go with a Prince because... Well, we don't have to. We don't have to. We could do this. I feel like this is a good decision. Yeah, we're gonna go KO Pal, and we should... Whoa, hit a little bit of lag there. Otherwise, we would have been able to get a Spear Goblin. Not really the end of the world that I didn't get that last Spear Goblin, though, because we should be okay. Still, the Spear Goblin obviously would have been nice to have, but, you know, sometimes you can't always win. Okay, he's got a 3-star e-wizard, but it ain't gonna matter. My e-wizard gets value. GG, well played here in round number 5. As you can see, as the rounds ramp up, this setup just gets absolutely amazing. We're already on a 5-win streak. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Already at 12 minutes onto the video now. We're gonna just run one of these setups here with the Wave Master, and then we're gonna call it a video. All right, so Wave Master is gonna be played up here. And we're just going to go 3 minis, bang, boom, boom, right here. I don't even know what else to say. I think he's going to play his Archer Queen right here in this pocket, because usually people like to play it around the shell tile. All right, so he's playing with probably a lot of level 4 minis here. Unfortunately for him, we're going to be able to get to the back line with my Wave Master. Wave Master is going to get another stun off, and he's just going to lose this round here in round number 1. All right, so we're getting a lot of value here to start this out. Round 1 victory. Wave Master is very, very good versus Archer Queen players. We're going to get down a Witch, and we are going to get down... I guess I have to get down my Archer. Oh, wow. Did that always glow? I wonder if that always glowed the way that that just did. I know you guys have no idea what I'm saying right now, but I'm going to explain it in 1 second what I mean by what happened. Look at this. This is just unfortunate for him. The Archer's taking a very long time to now shoot. Archer might be a dead mini. We do have to continue to play with that. If it is, I think I do have Minor in this anyway. So, yeah, I do have Minor in this anyway. He doesn't have any healing, so I'm going to re-roll. You see how like this? Does this always glowed like that when you click it? By the way, if you guys are new to the channel or new to anything like this, if you click on the mini in the shop, a menu pops up where you can choose which star upgrade to level first. Decent value here, getting off 3, 4. Okay, so it kind of gets off 4 shots, potentially 5 with the upgrade 2 birds, 1 stone. Is that what it's called? I don't think it's called that. Archery is what it's called. All right. Well, there it is. GG. Well played right here. Look at that. 6-win streak. Easy win streak. You want to get win streaks. You want to get good value. these are the two setups that I do suggest. One is going to consist of the Wave Master like this, take a screenshot, and the other is going to consist of a Royal Champion. We're going to be formulating new setups throughout the entire day, new setups, new decks, whatever you want to call it. We're still trying to figure out what we want to call it for the future. But thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. Tomorrow we're going to have the best decks. We're going to give you a lot of them, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.